Top of the game. Salute, salute, salute. What it do, man? You know what I mean? Despite me moving around, tapping in with the youth, you got a lot of beautiful brothers. It's the ever hoods, man, that actually appreciate my contribution, man. So I went around. Shout out to the hats. Hats show me love. You know, I pulled up on some of the hercs I had met before. Shout out to the hercs, the VVs, everybody, man. You know CK. CK in it for love, man. I'm in it for peace, man. Of course, I know Haitian Jack. Phoenix, you've been missing an accent. Top of the game. Good morning. I've been doing training, as y'all can see. As soon as I get up this live, I'm going straight out to do another Uncle Murder salute. To do another training. You know what I mean? Never did training, start saying. Jay Breezy was good. See, as always, I talk it, but I walk it. You know, I talk it, but I walk it, man. You know, so I ain't just telling y'all, to go get a program or none of that. I ain't saying, hey, try a job, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm doing it, man. I mean, I'm furthering my education right now in the process. That's not why. That's not why y'all haven't seen me. I just gave it. I just gave it a few days for the you know, for some of the videos to get traction. Because people would call me, yo, I just realized you did a video here and then you did a video there, and blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, that happened. Go check it out. Yeah, Phoenix definitely next level. You know what I mean? Nah, Star wasn't fabricating, man. I was a pain in the ass to Star, man. And Haitian Jack, man. They just see me come and go, take him Corey. You know what I mean? I was just that little youngster that was coming up, rough around the edges. I often did things I wasn't supposed to do because of who I was and the fact that they had love for me. They ain't try to bust me up. Because they could have. One day Haitian Jack, let me see that shorty. And I showed him my hammer. He said, you see that? You just disarm yourself. Never give a man your gun. Talked to me for a little while, gave me the hammer back, and then gave me a couple of hours. Said, yo, go home, man. Don't make nobody hold your gun no more. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I got a lot of lessons for Haitian Jack in them, man. Yeah, I spoke to him and shit, man. He trying to do right, man. You know? But yeah, definitely, I know Jack, I know all of them. Scooter, Crumb Cake, and all of them. Y'all probably don't even know who Crumb Cake is. These are the names that people don't mention, but that was right there with Haitian Jack. Man, Indian was good, man. Was good, man. Who eating tacos for Tuesday, man? Who down? Who down with some tacos on Tuesday, man? Who want to meet up with a broke nigga? I'm broke, man. CK broke, man. I got a job now, so I can't do all the spurging, man. Who got me, man? You know what I mean? Who got me for lunch today, man? Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot to hit. Good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to, be working hard labor, manual labor up until I'm 65. So I'm doing a lot of training, to inspect, to do inspections, so on and so forth. To further, my safety credentials, so I can walk around and just make sure dudes is working safe around the site. People, people making it home to their family. That's the important thing. Making sure you make it home to your family. Hey, let me send you some taco money. Taco. Thing is crazy. But yeah, so at the end of the day, that's what I've been doing, man. Been trying to maneuver, and because somebody asked about my cousin, it wasn't to embarrass him, but to let him know when I'm trying to take care of certain things, and I can show you accounts where I got money in the account. My money tied up right now. I did something stupid. I put all my money in Roth IRAs thinking that it was like a CD account. In the first quarter, you can pull, you know what I mean? And you can't pull again to the third quarter. Nah, I can't even pull it. I got to call and give example and explanation on why this and that. So when I got with him yesterday, I showed him, I said, you know me, I always got money, bro. I'm not sitting around, dead broke. But for the things I'm trying to do, like the business I'm trying to do, food truck, we catapult that, stuff like that, I need finances now. So if I tell you, hey, I need XYZ, I expect you to do me how I do you. I'm trying to extra, no problem. And I invest. Phoenix been around me. If I got it, I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna make sure, the next person is afforded the opportunity to do the same things I do. All right, so I mean like bang him out. You see, the video's still up because I meant what I said, man. If I make the phone call and suggest X, Y, Z and tell you I need you to step it up, I need you to step it up. This camera been acting up. I probably gotta clean my lenses. I don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, yeah, I got a couple minutes. I got a couple minutes to play. I was going on like yesterday. And I feel bad because I don't even know Babe bro name, but the guy who I'm working with, top of the game, chill bang. The guy who I'm working with and doing the training with, he was mad cool yesterday. We vibing this and that. He came back with his phone. He said, you do Chinese? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, this Chinese spot right here is decent, man. Like, you won't like it. So he end the order. Anybody that know me know I'm chicken wings cut up because some spots don't cut it, but cut up, shrimp fried rice, fried eggs, and scallions. That's me all day. You know what I mean? And then the wings was actually good, but it was the fact that we was going through training and a lot of stuff I know. So it's basically refreshing course to me. When we going back and forth, we talking or whatever. He was like, yo, you know what? We gonna leave out of here at 1:30. I ain't gonna keep you all day. It's pointless. You know all the curriculum. So today I'm meeting the owners and stuff like that. Because now it's not just training anymore. Now it's turning into an opportunity where it needs somebody with my knowledge of the job. So I mean the owners today. But that wouldn't be happening if I didn't take the opportunity to try my hand at something different, a new field. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why the opportunity and the door is opening up. So yeah, when you hear CK get up here and I'm frustrated and I'm saying I need Brad, it's not because I need Brad, like I'm fucked up. I just did some dumb shit. I can start opening accounts and show y'all I got money all over the place, Coinbase and other places I can't even touch it. You know what I mean? Not thinking. Robinhood, banks, and can't even touch it. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm comfortable, broke. See, look, this one right here, this one joint. Let me see if y'all can see it. To put it up on the camera. This one, let me see. Yes, yeah. I gotta get my shit right. That's one joint right there. Nigga, definitely not broke. I'm definitely not broke. I just got money scattered out and put in places where I did the same thing with everything, which is probably down the line. I'm gonna thank myself for doing it because my money is growing, but my money tied up. So anything outside of basic bills and stuff like that, I can't do it. Every day, CK come out. Then we got you, bro. Red carpet. I'm not going to a club unless I can pay for my own bottle, unless I can pay for my own hookah. I don't do all that. I appreciate that once I get there. Abdullah, now we got it, bro. That's one thing. Cause I normally I always have it. Phoenix know that too. She's hung out with me. Uptown hung out with me. People know that CK and they always got bottles on the table. But I always hold my own. You know what I mean? I always come on my own. It's never a time that I'm actually sitting there anticipating going to the club to drink off your dollar, to eat. And I love lobster tail. I love the fried lobster tail, shrimp and stuff like that. So my food be expensive. To eat off your dollar. You know what I mean? No. I'm not flashing the bread up, fam. I'm trying to show them that I'm I'm messed up right now. I can't do much. I've been invited out several nights back to back. Didn't go because all my bread is tied up, but I do have bread. Because no for the say, yo, CK broke. Yeah, no, I'm not broke. I can show dudes 5 different accounts where, but me not thinking, and actually, let me correct that. Me not thinking I was gonna be sitting here this long waiting to go to the next what you call it, waiting to go to the next job. You know, I'm a union worker, and the job they call for is in California, and I don't have everything over here correct for me to go to Cali yet. So I'm gonna do one job probably in Jersey, and then catapult from the Jersey job, and then go down to Cali for 2 years. You know what I mean? When I start seeing me on camera with whacking all of them and loose cannon them, yeah, I'm gonna be on their side. I'm gonna be on their side of the game. And I'm checking in. You know what I mean? The same way I tell people check in with me, I'm checking in. You know what I mean? Respect is everything. You understand what I'm saying? Respect is everything, man. So I'm checking in. The same way I tell everybody, yo, you come over here, check in. Flappers Polo. You need a job? You got my number, Polo? I mean, Brazy, what up, Bob? Yo, after that live, I was on the Don Julio. I ended up falling asleep, man. We can chop it up today and see if you're available. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. You know what I mean? RIP True, man. Sasha, you ain't know. Peace, salute. We put a Phoenix head out there. Yeah, clubbing could be expensive, man. Hey, Phoenix, you've tasted my food. You know how I cook. You know if it don't taste better than my food, I don't wanna eat it. It has to either be on level with my food or taste better than my food. If it's not like that, you know what I mean? By the way, shout out to Crisis, the guy who never had to cook off with me. You know, with his infused garbage food. You know what I mean? Christ, what's up, my guy? You know what I mean? I mean, you know, they're gonna smoke him with the turkey wings. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make the turkey wings. You know, bro, we don't need to hear all that, bro. Holla at your boy, man. I caught a body over the holidays. In the kitchen. I caught a body in the kitchen over the holidays. You see, I came in the kitchen. Caduce, yo, hello? Yo, CK say he caught a body. No, I mean in the kitchen, man. I'm calling folks on me, man. Be nice, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, so at the end of the day or whatever, I told him, and that wasn't even the topic. Today I'm freestyling anyway. I just can't get up there and vibe with you because I haven't been online. And I wanted to think, oh, CK fell back. No, I didn't fall back. I was giving the other videos time, you know, to gain a little momentum and shit like that. You know? That's why I say I got this. I keep pinning Phoenix because Phoenix is talking facts, man. Phoenix is talking facts, man. You know what I mean? Look what she said. Best oxtails ever. Look, and I've actually been to Jamaica, and yours are better. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? I have y'all money look for me and all. Say, yo, you see that boy there? That boy have big teeth, you know that boy teeth my recipe. Nah, Dred, sit down, Dred. I'm that guy, you heard? I'm that guy, you heard? I'm that guy, you heard? Oxtail, curry goat, curry chicken, stewed chicken. I do all that, man. Put some respect on my game, man. You know what I mean? Phoenix, no. If I say I'm cooking right now, Phoenix like, yo, what should I bring? What you want, some Chardonnay? You know what I mean? Phoenix gonna bring the hors d'oeuvres, the wine and all that, the alcohol. You know what I mean? Because she know how I put that work in. And it don't just be Phoenix coming to be a bunch of us in there. I mean, they say cook time, it be a bunch of people. Oh, say Corey cooking, they pop right in, man. The elders, older folks, you know. That's right. But those that don't know, Phoenix my little sister, man. So you know, not that I had to clear that up, but you know how dudes is. Oh shit, Phoenix be going to CK crib. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. You can have friends that you actually bond with and don't touch. All right. You rasky little wabble, little rabbits out there. You know what I mean? You should make content on true life. I could, bro. I could make content on true, bro. I got not I don't have as much history with him as So B, but I got history with True though. I've been around True a long time as well. But I was So B man though. You know? I was So B man. So I'm glad he went back outside. I thought he would have stopped here to put his big head on the camera. King be thinking he's slick. I mean, he be trying to get on the camera and all that, man. No dogs on the camera. But you understand what I'm saying? All right, let me put that up there. Let me put that up there for you, Phoenix. Look, boom, look. She said, don't block her. He said, yeah, haha, yeah, don't block me. Let them know I'm single. Yes, he's single, man. It's Phoenix, man. Get in touch with it, man. It's Phoenix, man. You know? Yo, let me tell you something. Phoenix make a Mediterranean dish that's better than her body shit, man. She made a Mediterranean dish one day, and I actually enjoyed it. It wasn't too spicy. It wasn't too mild. It was kind of just right, man. Oh, my man Rob Jimenez in here. Rob, what up, baby? Post my man. You heard him? Guti Sponcito. You know what I mean? What's good? You know what I mean? Aquilando. You know what I mean? We outside, son. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, first of all, your boy feeling vainglorious. You know what I mean? I feel good, man. You know, I'm back training and learning different things, and I'm sitting around just digesting like a sponge, everything, man. I'm not sitting idle. I'm not sitting around not doing anything. I'm sitting around doing a whole bunch of things, you know? I should have brought some of the binders inside with me to show y'all the things that I'm doing and the scope of work it is. Also, the potential, the financial potential it has, man. Right now, I'm studying a no cap game. No cap meaning there's no limit on how much money I can make. That's why you see I'm back to wearing the Apple Watch and all that. My work attire. You see what I got on? I got the work attire on, man. I don't know where I put my boots at, but I bought the Herman Monsters. I bought the steel toes out. It's time to go. Phoenix said I'm trouble in the kitchen too. But yeah, just reach out. Just reach out, man. Not just to me, the people that you know is moving in traffic. Reach out to them. I say, yo, they say y'all need a job. Reach out to them. Hey, I need help. Hey, help me get this right here. Hey, I need training. If you go online, you'd be surprised how much free training they're giving out. Stuff that would normally cost money, they giving it up for free, man. Go reach out there. You from North Carolina? Yeah, what's the name of it? It's a center in Wilson. I can't remember the name right now. I don't want to, I'm freestyling, but I ain't trying to freestyle that way. But if I can remember, I'm gonna jot down the information, the name. But just type in free training in Wilson, North Carolina, and it's a Wilson Sutton. I don't know if it's a community center or if it's like school based, but it's a program down there, and they teach you free forklift training. Everybody eat when you got a forklift license. Of course, they give you OSHA training. They teach you how to operate backhoes and stuff like that or whatever. And most of the training is free. Go get that, man, because it costs money, man. But the same time it costs money, when you have those certifications pay great. Certifications pay great. Don't you want to sit in your big house? You know what I mean? You chilling. Got whatever you want to drive outside, not one, but two, maybe three, sitting there. Your bills is paid. You going to the club, busting it up, better than the drug dealers. Yeah, that's what those certifications do for you. When you see them young dudes with them Chargers, with the Hemi and the Hellcats and all that, they got motorcycles, they in a nice house. A lot of them guys is welders, man. A lot of them guys is pipe fitters. A lot of those guys are safety. And they moving and have their life together like something you would see on TV. You know what I mean? They got trades, man. Go get a trade. Even if you go to automotive and you get a trade, guess what? Right now, General Motors is hiring. They need technicians right now in General Motors. You know how much General Motors benefit is? Chevrolet is hiring right now. You know, I'm just telling you because I be in there reading. I'm nosy. Like I like money, so you know. Vic, what up, Vic? You know what I mean? So y'all know CK. I like money, man. I like money. You see what I did, man. Once I started seeing the streets start looking iffy and crazy, I came home and never went back to jail. I came home and yeah, like I always tell you, I sold a little bud here and there, nothing crazy, but I sold some bud. But my ass kept a job. Kept a job. Let me tell you something. A sucker gonna be a sucker, right? And when we went to prison, we left our women with a bunch of suckers, right? According to us. But those suckers stay home. You know why? They had jobs. So what they really suckers was we the suckers. that we get suckered into that dark pipeline called prison, the doors of recidivism. Who really are the suckers? We was. We was. Yeah, some of the dudes were squares because, you know, you got some so-called live dudes that were squares to us, but some of them were squares, some of them was lames. But you know what make them real individuals or, you know, real Negroes and all that? They went through school. Some of them went through universities. They graduated, you know, moved on with life, with their careers, their family, got married. You know, even though they got married, some of them was probably playing with your ex chick. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them guys became CEOs. Some of them had corporate jobs, and they moving around doing their ones and twos. It might not come out. She may not want to tell you, hey, you know what? When you was gone, I was messing with Mike from up the block. Who the CEO? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, the square got your girl. But the suckers was us. You know what I mean? The suckers was us. We was the ones that fell for the, you know what I mean? Hook, line, and sinker. We fell for that. Not, oh yeah, the government put us here, you know, the white man. None of that. We did that. We allowed people to teach us and show us how to rob and steal, how to boost, how to jostle. Because we did all that in the beginning. Before Blue started selling drugs and money, we was jostling on the 35 and the B12 bus line. Yeah. We was boosting, we was snatching diamonds. We chose that route. And then when we get locked up, guess what? We call a kid who went on to play baseball a sucker. I think it was a sucker. He ain't nobody. This is what we say to our entertainers, our baseball players, our basketball players, our rappers. And it's funny how we can seem to always find something to talk about in the negative. We ain't saluting them and shouting them out from going from point A to point B. And then them on the other hand, they stupid. You know why? You go to that. You know this dude they never rock with you. This dude always called you out your name, right? But you get on and you bring these hateful dudes around you. And this is why some of our artists catch cases. Yeah. Them same dude that was calling you the sucker, he wasn't all that, and, you know, be the whole, like, motivated force behind the negativity getting at you, be the same one to get you in trouble. Yeah. The same dude who ain't got nothing positive to say about you besides calling you a square, so on and so forth. Or, yo, he was corny, or he's soft. The same dude hating on you. And you same dude's hating on your man because he succeeded in opening up his barbershop. You know, he opened up a rap shop. He's rapping vehicles now. Because them dudes that rap cars get money, don't get it twisted. Right? But now he's rapping vehicles. He's hooking it up, putting systems inside cars, stuff like that. Y'all hate on this guy. But guess what, though? He made a decision to stay in school and get a trade, man. We made a decision to go outside, be amongst the streets, the fast life, the underworld, as we call it, and we went to prison. Now, all you see is people going to prison. You know why? Ain't no more streets, ain't no more underworld, man. The streets is done, man. The dude standing right there next to you right now, that motherfucker's a rat. That motherfucker's a rat. You understand what I'm saying? So That street theory. Oh yeah, we in the street and this and that. You know, I never did. I'm tired of hearing the big meats thing. I don't want to hear about big meats and whether or not he rather not. You know why? Your dudes sitting back in your house just like me. You know, we regular guys. You know. Now I'm lying. I ain't regular. Let me not go that far. I ain't a regular guy. And them dudes meet you, they know who I am. They've been around. I've been around them. So I ain't gonna say that. I'm not a regular guy. But however, you ain't gonna get no bread for talking about meats, man. You're not gonna get no bread talking about 50 Cent. By the way, shout out to 50. Yo, Fifth, what up? You know what I mean? I can say that, you know why? I know 50 before he was 50 Cent. I was saying that before. That nigga don't know 50 Cent. Bump right into him and real Chris. Yo, what up? Yo, we talking, my man. Like, oh shit. He really do know him. Like, come on, bro. Everybody know what time it is. Everybody know what time it is. CK been around. I've been in places I probably shouldn't have been. But the point I'm making is, right? Stop running around gossiping about dudes' business, man. We don't really care. You want my honest opinion? Yeah, Meech played himself. Yeah, he did that. He did that. This is why he played himself. He watched 50 for years, man. He watched 50 go through it with Preem and everybody else. 50 got hit up and all that. 50 didn't stop. He didn't stop. That shit was to the death of him. You seen this situation with radio stations and dudes is putting Q. May Q rest in peace. Dudes is putting Q on the phone and talk to him. He like, yo, Q, you know better. Like, that's just who 50 really is, bro. He ain't no act. That dude ain't no act. That's who he really is, man. And Meech, you watch this. No, 50 wasn't around when Meech was out in the street like that. No, he wasn't. He wasn't around Meech them, but he's still who he is. I mean, that's who he is, man. I want to call it as the street name I know him, but I'm not going to even do that. Because that's more people that's over. What CK just said, snatch it, and they want to try to do a meme or something about him. They're going to throw that up in there. But I know him. I actually knew 50 mother. Yeah. Yeah. Cat, Uncle Pat. Yeah, I've been around. I've been around, homie. I mean, the nephews, Tyrone Nichols and all of them, the nieces. I've been around, man. Everybody know me. Corley family, everybody know me. You know what I mean? I was the youngest in charge coming out of Flappers. I was that dude. But anyway, you know, stop sitting around. All y'all do is sit around and tear each other down, man. I don't know if Meech a rat. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to be doing no transaction with nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not doing transaction with nobody, so it don't matter to me who's a rat and who's not a rat. But if you are a rat, stay away from me. I don't want to get knocked down for something you did. You know what I mean? That's it. But I don't care what people do, man. I learned how to mind my business, man. You know what I mean? I don't got nothing to do with that. Your son ain't right. Well, guess what? They don't be around because he ain't right. That's it. I don't want to talk about him. I mean, Merc did funnel up a big bag for himself and his son. Exactly. Exactly. He must feel stupid. Wall step back. Well, exactly. Look what I'm saying. Look. Now I'm gonna get on that. Right? And I'm cool with Rick Ross, so I'm not going. Let me rephrase that. I've been around Rick Ross. I met Rick Ross back when Hustler was on the radio. I met him and Johnny Rockets years ago. He don't do nothing for me, so let me not send praises to a dude who don't. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. But Rick Ross did that. Look, the fist marking move under the table. No one 50 gonna respond the way he responds. So now look, ain't no more BMF. And if it is, it's gonna cost them more than it cost 50. That's how 50 play. He played the way he's supposed to play. Is shrewd businessman. That's what a gangster is. He's shrewd businessman. He play hardball. So now You mess up a major bag. What season this was? Yeah. This season right here was probably the season right before it gets syndicated. It might be syndicated already. I don't even know, but it was getting to that point where it's supposed to hit a milestone. Because we all was watching it. We all was watching Raising Canaan. We all was watching Power. Yeah. Yeah. I could be taking care of something like, oh shit, Power getting ready. Come on, yo. I'm out. Remember that? How we used to do that back in the days when Cooley High used to come on and stuff like that. Martin. That's how 50 had us with motherfucking Power. I mean, communication clearly and be specific. Yeah. Give me 1 minute, bro. I'm on live. I'm almost done. All right. Yeah, right. At the end of the day or whatever, like, you know, the man play hardball. You let Rick Ross, I'm talking to you right now, Mitch, right? Right? You let Rick Ross come in between what was going on, right? Yeah, Lil Meech, we don't need the rap industry. So many offers on the table. And guess what? And guess what, Lil Meech? It don't matter if you need it or not. You already had you already had a fixed situation. I feel, right? Yeah, he said pop. I get it, Lil Meech. And if that's the real Lil Meech, he know he didn't see me. We didn't link up at motherfucking Toast in Atlanta. Me, BK Roy, and everybody. If that's the real Lil Meech, right? But you still gotta understand. And I'm aiming at Lil Meech, right? You stood tall. You opened the door. You did all that acting and put your work in for one, for T, to do what he did with the Supreme situation. I feel your pain. I don't feel nobody else's pain. Right? Then to turn around, Rick Ross manipulate bro to do all that. You know what I mean? And you can ask your pops about Miss Moulton when he was out in Vegas. And then you're gonna find out why Miss Moulton was looking out for him when he was left Vegas and came back to the prison in Vegas. That was me making sure Miss Moulton took care of him, right? So this way people understand, Meech's my man, right? But he played himself. I'd be like, yo, Ross, you know what? That's respect, this and that, so on and so forth. But I would have went to 50 first if I wanted a concert for whatever the case may be. Because guess what? What happened to your sacrifice, Meech? Let's be real. What happened to your sacrifice? You put in work. You put all them hours of acting in. Nikki Baby, top of the game. But I respect you. I respect your vibe, bro. You're supposed to stand by your pop and anything he do. But let me know when it benefits you, though. Let me know when, you get respected as being a leader. You put most of the work in. You know what I mean? But I respect it, though. I ain't going to debate with you. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, though, man. Meech played himself in my book, man, because I don't like the fact that, everybody was around Little Meech when that shit jumped off. Like I said, I just want to remind them, we were sitting inside Toast in Georgia, in Atlanta, and a few other spots. You know what I mean? When you came in Copper Cove, I was sitting there with Ruggs and them. With Ruggs and BK Roy and them, and Ty and them. I was sitting there with them. You came and you gave me a pal. You kept on going. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, never let another man, especially he had the grudge with another man, come in between your situation. There's no way in hell 50 was supposed to be strong enough to stop a show in Miami. Unless Rick Ross did what he wanted to do. You never know. He probably hit Meech with a bag behind the scene. We don't know. You know what I mean? But stop talking about Meech and whether he a snitch or not. I don't want to hear that. Your niggas is backbiting. against a man, right? A switch up 212, you know that he should have stayed by 50. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But I'm telling dudes, I don't want to hear about dudes calling him a rat, all the other shit, because you're not going to say that in that man's face, man. You're not going to call me meet your rat in his face. None of y'all going to do that. None of y'all going to do that. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I started going with it or whatever, and then I put my honest opinion, right? What? CK, that channel was 11 days old. What channel you talking about? Oh, yeah. Guess what? It might be. It might be, but the way he was talking, pops this and that, that's how Lil Meech talk, though. You know what I mean? But you see how Nikki Baby investigated? You CK, that channel 11 years old, might be an imposter. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's not. I thought it was. I thought it was really him because he talk. I mean, he talked like Lil Meech. You know what I mean? But anyway, at the end of the day or whatever, you know, but stop doing that. You know, a lot of, I mean, yeah, all right, so let me pin that. I like that. I like that. Big Meech should have open communication with 50 Cent, openly and honestly about his expectation and his needs. And if the situation continues to be negative, it might be best to distance. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? He should have stayed down, bro. You know what I mean? He should have stayed down. Just being 100 with it. He should have stayed down. You know what I mean? 50 could have did that. 50 of them is already moving around, him and Uncle Murder doing shows. What's so hard for them to do a show? It could have been in Detroit anywhere to do a show in honor of Meech. It's just a simple conversation. I can have this conversation right here because now we're talking facts. You know what I mean? But what about Little Meech though? 50 and Little, hey, cut it out. 50 and Little Meech, they had a bonding relationship. That's the second time dudes bypassed Little Meech and did what they wanted to do. The old niggas, the same ones who messed the whole situation up by fighting with each other. Southwest T Meech, they messed the whole situation up to begin with, falling apart. We watching it happen right now in real time. You don't never see them together like that. You know why? They still have a disgruntled relationship. They still have a disgruntled relationship. One not supporting the other speak to the other when he want to speak to him. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on. But he purposely aligning himself with 50 arch enemy because he seen it as a strategic move, but it seemed like it's backfired. It backfired, bro. It backfired. Rick Ross sitting back laughing, he done messed Meech's bag up. Remember when I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Dudes got that Rick Ross behind that song. Let's just say now Meech is home. He ain't intentionally mess his bag up. You don't know what's going on in these guys' mind, man. These guys get money. These guys get money and lose their mind. I believe. Hey, King, cut it out, Wanda, or I lock you out. Right? I believe, you know, when these guys get money like that, they get money like that, you don't know what their intentions are. Maybe Ross really wanted to steal Meech for 50. We don't understand. We don't know what's going on, right? You give me $5 million while my pops on lockdown and build me a foundation. I'm loyal 100%. No F or buts. You know what? Boom. Opponent. Let's pin that. Yeah. Loyal, definitely, listen, definitely loyal, but you still a man, though. You understand what I'm saying? Little Meech is still a man. When he speak of your pops, did he have a conversation with Little Meech? I see everybody doing it but Little Meech. I don't see Little Meech running around taking pictures with certain dudes. I don't see a Little Meech having conversations with people behind 50 Cent back. No, he focused on the bag. When do they consider Little Meech? Think about it. People posting where, he's supposed to have apologized for his pop's action to 50. And 50 responded, what next season? What about Lil Homie? Did anybody think to have a conversation with Lil Meech? I'm just being real. That's a really painful situation to be in. It feels like a betrayal when someone you were helping turned around and aligned themselves with someone who's actively working against you. That's a fact. Everybody know 50 and Rick Ross can't stand each other. I was in KOD's and was invited in the section and didn't go. You know why? I don't want to have to fuck 50 Cent up or have him fuck me up. Oh shit, CK over there with them niggas? Yeah, he's staying over there. Once he say that, you stuck. Once he say that, you stuck. Ain't no in betweens. And that's it for life at 50. Unless by some miracle chance, he felt like it wasn't all your fault. That he might have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? But I'm sticking to my gun and sticking to mine, man. You know what I mean? Ain't a bag big enough to make me go against that ignorant ass motherfucker. 50 ignorant, man. But he a good dude, though. 50 is a good dude, man. This is why when dudes talk to me, yo, let's go over here. This dude wanna do your story, CK. This dude wanna do XYZ, CK. You know what I told him? I said, nah, bro, I'm good, man. You know what I mean? I talked to 50 though. You know what I'm saying? I talked to 50 though. Calm it down, King. Relax, man. Right? I talked to 50 though. You know what I mean? But I ain't trying to do business with people who I can't see, man. With people who I've never talked to. You know what I mean? Think about it. You can talk to a dude through a jail cell all day. His mind gonna say XYZ. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah. But you'll never know that man until he come home. You will never know that man until he come home. Yeah. You ain't gotta listen to me. Look at what just took place. Look at what took place. Look at what took place. So dude just said, man, the one thing, yo, this happened. And guess what? I want to post that for Nikki Baby. I don't think if that wasn't Lil Meech, Nikki Baby, I don't think he would have said that. We don't need the rap industry, so many offers on the table. I get it, right? And it probably should be offers on the table because I mean it's a hit joint, right? Even they get ready to do a new Frank Lucas joint and all that shit. So think about it, like for certain people that played on a certain level, it's gonna be crazy. Like, so they're gonna get offers, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying I would have stayed with the original form. I would have stayed with the original format. I wouldn't have switched up. You understand what I'm saying? I get it though, like, you know, I get it. I get it though. You know, dudes gonna say what they want to say, they gonna feel what they want to feel. you know, like he said, Pop stood tall. Other people is saying this, that. And I'm cool with this conversation. We can talk about it. But I don't want to get into if a dude snitch, if a dude didn't snitch. You know why? It doesn't benefit me. It doesn't affect me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to have, because everywhere I go, people say, yo, you think Meech, bro, why are you asking me? Why are you asking me? I mean, think about it. You know, Ross looking for allies, the Diddler in the pen. He said that he Wingstop money right now and car show money. He's still looking for a lane, 50 doing 100 miles in the 55. Now, that's a fact. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, Rick Ross always trying to provoke 50, man. 50 hit him with that Officer Ricky. You know what I'm saying? He can't stand 50. You know what I mean? He dropped a little song. That shit wasn't really like. He tried to battle. He tried to battle the battle master. Right? That mean he called 50. He called Prime 50. He called the Prime 50 Cent. This 50 today is nice, but that 50 Cent right there, he hit him with the Officer Ricky. You know what I mean? He can't stand 50 Cent. That's when 50 blew up to the world. He was a correction officer. You know what I mean? So, of course, you know, Chopper Style, top of the game, salute. Paris Todd, salute. You know? So, yeah, at the end of the day or whatever, you're gonna get that, you're gonna see that. Like AP said, what was going through Meech's mind to stand with Rick Ross, man? Hey, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. He figured, unlike Southwest T, he had a vibe and a bond with 50 so deep that 50 wouldn't mind because he didn't take his time to understand Fifth. Fifth different. You ain't finna sit with his op for 5 minutes. If you sit there, you in the op right there, 50 expect you to look and either punch him in his mouth or get the fuck from around him. You know what I mean? Bottom line. That's what 50 wants you to do. You see him, if you're not gonna punch him in his mouth, get from around him. Bottom line. Bottom line. What led him to do that? I can't speak for Meech. You know what I mean? Because until it's proven that he's actually a rat, I still respect Meech. I don't have no problem with Meech. But what's real is real. You should have thought that out. You know why? Rick Ross can promise you a bag. 50 is already giving you a bag. People's already talk about merch contracts. Yeah. Yeah. Already talking about, X amount collaboration with other companies to bring in more finance. It's already on the table. It's already happening. Up until BMF, I knew Meech. I've been around Meech and T. I never been around Lil Meech. And 50 made America fall in love with Little Meech. And the little fella can act, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You got to think about what's happening now and not what may be. What may be is you being nosy and you letting somebody gas you to think it's about you when really it's about them. It was about Rick Ross. It wasn't about you, Meech. It wasn't about you. And I'm mad that happened. You know why? I ain't concerned about Meech or T. Little Meech, man. What about Little Meech? What about him? What did he want? What did Little Meech want? Yeah, that's another thing too. Chill Bang put it out there. We definitely getting ready to catapult Eastern District. You know what I mean? We coming back stronger than ever. New York Nikki Baby said 50 is definitely about that life. Meech knew enough about 50 before he decided to mess with Ross. Exactly. Yeah, we definitely coming back with Eastern District. So those who know, if you know, you know. We're coming back stronger than ever. Most of the same team, new members is about to turn up. In fact, AP, the whole bag messed up. The whole bag messed up. You know? That's that. That's that. Ain't no way. You know I get busy, son. But there's no way in my mind I would have even considered or thought that 50 would be all right with me doing that weird. That's weird shit. For me, with me doing that weird shit. It's no way I thought it would be all right. Just like ain't no telling where I really could be right now. I've never reached out to none of them. I see him and Travis, yo, what up, and I live my life according to how I live. I could have been reached out. You probably ain't no telling. You know what I mean? I could have been on probably a syndicated show. Anything. I could have been one of the actors. You don't know. But the fact that they had the conversation, I don't know who reached out first, but they had the conversation. The conversation was manifested into a bag. You do not mess with an active bag, man. That bag is active, man. You know what I mean? That bag is active. You don't mess with no active bag. How you end up doing that? Let's be real. How do you end up doing that? You mess with an active bag. So everybody, yo, well, you know this and that, and well, this and that. We can all speculate. We never really know why Meech did what he did. We don't know if Rick Ross intended on keeping his word. If Shoulders getting canceled, I don't think he keeping his word. Because you can't tell me in Dade County, an outsider was strong enough to stop a show from Rick Ross. Unless you thought you was rubbing elbows with one of the 50 connects out there. You know what I mean? Okay. That's a nice conversation right there. He said, I was thinking maybe Big Meech feel uncomfortable or resentful to 50 Cent like he owed him something. Big Meech probably never felt indebted and might react negative to avoid confronting that feeling. Hey, listen, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not here to bang on Meech. This is why I don't want to hear people and call me, yo, is Meech a rat? I don't know. I don't care. Don't ask me that. I'm not a rat hunter. You heard? Um, Chill Will, 50 needs to put CK in power. I mean, now put me in Raising Canaan. Let me be the uncle coming home from the pen. Let me smoke half of that for you. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Let me be the uncle coming home from the pen, protecting Canaan, clipping police and all that. I mean, me blow up the fire truck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe that dude right there, man. Let me see 4 the fire truck. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? And listen, I already got the polo. I got the old polo pieces, Fib. Get up in there, man. I got all the old polo, long, full-length polo, short polo, ski, man. Let me get up in there, man. True flappers polo, man. Anyway, A. Jones, salute, big bro. That Ninja Turtle whack is Gov Adrian, the worst kind. And Chill Will laughing. But you understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whatever, we just never know, man. All right. You need to stop worrying about who told or who ratted. Go out and get you a career, a job, or something, man. You know what I mean? Follow your dreams. If you can sing, you can rap, you play ball, follow your dreams, man. But stop getting caught up in the hoopla of this nonsense, because the streets is dead. Ain't no such thing as, street law, all that folklore now. All that, how live and how real the streets was, that's all folklore, man. That's folklore now. It's not even accurate no more. Because the streets are no longer active. All right. So now I gotta get my ass to training, y'all. So I'm in this one. I didn't want to not hop online today, whatever case may be. Like I said, I want to give the other videos a little time. You know what I mean? Gain a little traction, whatever case may be. But I had to pop in with y'all. You know what I mean? Shout out to the gods of earth, all my admins. You know what I mean? And if you out there, man, and you see a youngin out there, man, and he look lost, man, reel him in, man. You know what I mean? Maybe you willing him in and giving him positive thought can invoke thought and make him do something positive and change his life. With that said, salute. You know my slogan. Grocery sell more than dope. Peace.